harvest is just the time of the year to sing that old favorite, Shine On Harvest Moon. Do you remember it? Well, if you don't, just follow me. Now let's hear it good and loud.
I can see why a boy should cry when by his side is the girl he loves so true. All he has to say is, won't you be my bride?
Evening, everybody. It's a bit of a late night. I'm not even sure if there is anyone here and if there is going to be anyone here, but we are in fact here, getting started at least. Don't know if it'll be a long stream, but it's here. Ramirez, my man. How goes it tonight? Well, I meant to start earlier, but I was visiting. My sister's been here, and I didn't see her very much today because they were just all watching movies, so I was hanging out with them for a bit. Was eating dinner, talking, and then before I knew it, it was 11 o'clock. The fact that this just jumps us into the game like this. So I was looking at the marriage requirements for this game. Back in your world. Buy a drink from my barrel. Work a brand. Hoping Isolate will join us for a little bit. You can see his girl Malika a little bit. Oh my god, Doc Brown, what do you want? 2 oak lumber. Big surprise! To do, go to Laura's shop again. Alright, that's our mission. Also, Gabrielle requires 3 grass. celery doesn't seem like it's doing very well. The problem is I can't tell what things grow best in what seasons because it's very vague. What biome I'm even in. I like this biome, but I can't freaking... I'm not even sure if the thing tells me exactly where I am. So how are you doing today, Ramirez? Turnips do not seem to be happy being here. Talking to Alice. I was talking to her a little bit too, but she wasn't understanding very well what I was trying to say because of not understanding what I was saying translation-wise. I couldn't get her to understand. I was asking her preference on something, not asking her to do what she wanted, because I was just curious of what her preference was on a detail about the commission. Hold on, wait, what are we doing here? This is the wrong place to be. Something like that, I think. I haven't gotten any new updates today, so I got whips of the colors of things to see if it's going well. She asked me for a detail on something, how it's colored, so that's kind of where I'm at with it at the moment. I'm just going to take care of the animals. Like, part of me wants to show you the whips. The other part of me is like, wants to keep it a secret until it's done. It's not Karen, though. It's Harumi, so I don't know if it's something that matters as much because that character has really not physically appeared in any of the stories yet, so... Whenever I get around to the guild story, she should be up next. But I haven't had time to do anything, man. The business everything. I mean, I don't have a problem with sharing whips in terms of like a business privacy thing. I never really thought about it that way. His cheese, but I can't seem to find it. She's so pretty. Greetings. Oh, I don't think I know you. Could you be a new customer? Welcome to Luftbacken. Wait, I was just here yesterday. My name is Laura. We sell bread, cheese, and butter here. Did I not save? What's your name, I might ask? I was here yesterday, right? One other thing. We'll forget it. Please feel free to purchase some of our bread and cheese if you'd like. I've been here before. Customer. No, it's you! Why have you come here? Jesus, you're up to something fishy, aren't you? I see, sorry for misunderstanding. Oh, honestly, Tristan, don't say such rude things. It's obviously just a customer. Please forgive me, this is my brother Tristan. Laura, how dare you carelessly throw my name about? Rem, huh? Don't you get it? You should be going around giving your name out to strangers. Wait, did you see Rem? Yes. Laura, did you tell me you had a customer named Rem the other day? Oh! I don't remember that at all, Tristan. Okay, as I was being gaslit for a second. Speaking of which, Gina hasn't come yet, Tristan. Could something be wrong? Gina left the village yesterday, Laura. You told me yourself. I was out on an errand and you were the only one who got to say goodbye to her. Oh no. Is that true? I'm a horrible person. I'm so sorry, Tristan. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it, Laura. Hey, what are you doing eavesdropping on our private conversation? You're having it right in front of me! I was right all along. You're all sorts of suspicious. Bro. Tristan! Sorry, Laura, it's just that... Oh, you guys like the nice smell. Oh, you must mean the smell from our fabulous cheese. Would you like to see some of our cheese? Laura, I don't think you need to show them that much cheese. Whoa, what? Oh, it's fine, Tristan. After all, they come all this way. Well, what is happening? As you are probably aware, there are many different kinds of cheese. This is goat cheese. Next to that is some hard cheese, blue cheese, soft ripened cheese, washed rind cheese, and semi-hard cheese. A lot of cheese. Are you interested in trying any of it, Rem? Sure! I love cheese. Uh-oh. It would seem so! Wait, what was that? What was that sound? Was it my stomach, I guess? Rem, obviously. That was your stomach, Rem? You got quite a stomach on you there. Sorry. Indeed. How about trying some of our cheese and bread? Emergency meeting. From Bunny. Oh, yeah, the one that did the Zelda piece for you. I saw your last commission floating around the other day, Ramirez. You're looking pretty sus. In the sus meter. Of course you can have some. Tristan, we're just about to have lunch, in fact. Cool. You sure are a peppy one, aren't you, Rim? Not in real life, that's for sure. Wait, 60-75% of human life. I hope it's the bad ones. Yo, all this cheese and bread. That blue cheese, man. I made the cheese, and Tristan made the baguette. Please help yourself. How is it? Am I not happy with? Laura, I'm going to the wheat fields for a bit. Tristan, don't leave me with the amnesiac! Oh, it's fine. She's very pretty. Excuse my brother. Please excuse my brother. Although I can't actually blame him for feeling so perturbed. We've been trying so hard to return Luftbacken's cheese and bread to a first-class level. Oh, we have your support? Well, then you have my gratitude. I will let Tristan know. Rem, please come back anytime you like. There's always another cheese and there's always another bread and cheese party in store. She's so sweet. Why doesn't she remember who I am? Cheese of all size and shape. Please take your time to look around. Okay, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Can't be the bad ones. The number would be bigger. Well, not all the bad ones, just some of them. Anyway, what are we doing now? What's the next to do? We don't know yet. You get to wait around and find out. The bread and cheese here in the bucket used to be much tastier than this. They don't have anything to say. They're all like stuck in limbo or whatever. They're all crazy, guys, I tell you. I guess you lose some of your sanity when you're making cheese all day. I think it was your last one from Alice. Oops, I didn't want to use bait, but alright. Where did the fish just go? I mean, she's very talented. It's not quite my thing, but it's very talented. I don't want to give too many details of what we saw on the stream, so I'm going to leave it at that. All these broken bridges, bro. They don't. All these midgets, man. Mushrooms. Anyway, how are you doing, Iceland, aside from the tectonic shakes or whatever? Oh my goodness, my friend left me, I think. Don't know. I guess if you want the sauce ice, you just have to tune into Alice's Twitter account. Or you just ask Ramirez for it later. I guess that's also an option. Everything's blocked off in this area. I forget what there's even to do here. Careful, don't try to water the tree or you'll cut it down. I have an extremely dire topic to discuss. Shoot! Ranch or blue cheese? Honestly, I would say it depends, but I'm like... Ramirez, I don't think you understand the question. I feel like, for me, the answer is gonna almost always be ranch. Just because I use ranch on more things than just salad. You're heading out?
Bye, chat. baby.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, I did. I do have a be right back screen, but I kind of got spontaneously taken away. Oh, banana! It's loud. This is my sister. Who finished catching up after the show? Dude, what's this creepy music? Sorry, I didn't think I was gonna be gone for that long. Saying goodbye to my brother-in-law. They're making their trip back from Pennsylvania to Delaware. They'll be moving home in December. DK lava level music. You know, you're kind of right. You're kind of right on that one, my man. Well, I feel like this spot's gonna be important later. We should probably clean it up. This is why I don't have subs anymore. I just realized that I don't have any more subs. They're all gone. I've lost them all. Jade and Gemstone. Garnet. They're sure they service and execute. Wish Hassan goodbye. Oh. Gotta find some titanium. So I've learned very quickly that upgrading. You're gonna need PS2 on your phone. Nice. Oregon Trail Wagon. Yo, the titanium. I apparently need titanium for the house upgrade. So, and to get married, you have to upgrade the house twice. You have to build a bed, and you have to finish the game. So marriage in this game is fully post-game. Which, it's not a big deal. It just means Malika's just gonna have to wait. I wonder if dating Laura is gonna be like dating freaking Dory from Finding Nemo, where she's gonna forget me every single day. but she's also just so easy that like you just ask for her hand in marriage and she just accepts because, oh man. You just described me. There is a. It reminds me of like a. They're not exactly the same, but they remind me of a character I didn't write. I conceived, I guess, for a story that I may or may not still be able to use at some point in the future. And the reason why I say it might be because like it was designed for a different story arc that my friends were writing that is no longer going to be used. Oh, am I gonna die? I didn't mean that. I'm dead. I fucking died, bro. Anyway, where she was like what was called a chaos human. Yo, Doki! Hell yeah. You woke up! You toppled over suddenly, I was worried. Did you manage to get me back to the house? Go see Tristan and Lissa, whatever. It's noon! It's fine. Anyway, and the character is like what's called a chaos human, and they are like creatures that are basically human experiment mutations, but they have what's called like a realm connected to their mind, like a plane of existence unique just to them. And they're only killable in this plane of existence as well. But their powers are all these crazy, weird, and abstract abilities that are not typical standard abilities. Oh, they're all chickens now. And what did I say? The character one I came up with was known as the Forgotten Realm. Like all their names are like something realm, because and it's associated with their realm that they preside over. They probably have real names, but they're known by their like those weird given titles. And Forgotten Realm's like weird quirk or ability was that that her existence is completely forgotten by all people, like when they stop looking at her. Like the moment people aren't looking at her anymore, she is completely forgotten by anybody. Even if people knew who she was, like say if she was a significant other or a mortal enemy or close friends, anything like that, the moment they break eye contact with you and consciously stop interacting with her, it's like she is essentially in their mind as if they never existed. Not that they just like, oh, what about this such and such person? No, they literally have gaps in their memory of not knowing what this, not even remembering it. They would remember events about them, but like they would be unable to remember the person. White turnips. Yeah, it's just it was an idea I had. Because like the Chaos Humans are normally very tragic. The Chaos Humans are normally very tragic people, and they become what they are through tragic means. So, I still want to use the idea if I can, but it's kind of been a back burner idea, if I'm gonna be honest. I haven't gotten to that arc yet, and how I will make it work in a different medium. That should not have been able to grow. It probably should have died. Well, I'm glad you guys like the sound of the idea. Another part of the idea that I'm still kind of toying with her is that, like, how she was not like a person transformed, she was, like, created. Like, the idea was that she was an artist's very first, like, creation that came to life. But, and this was back when this artist was basically a nobody. But when he started getting renown and becoming somewhat famous, he forgot about his painting, and in turn, or he moved on and placed more value in newer creations and continued to create more. And his original creation kind of fell by the wayside. And because of that she felt forgotten by him is the root of where the forgotten ability comes from. She has strong attachments to people, and the people that are even considered her enemies she has attachments to, because these are the people that she knows, even if they don't remember her. So she longs for those connections, even though she knows the moment they leave, they don't remember anymore. Though it's a weird thing, too, because, like, the idea of the power works is the moment someone reestablishes, like, say, sight and connection with this person, they remember all their gaps in their memories come right back. It's just when they are not actively engaging or physically seeing the person, they cannot remember. But the moment they see them again, it comes back. It's weird how it works. And the idea the only person who can remember her without being able to see her is the artist who created her and her painting in this, like, living painting type of thing. But he just doesn't acknowledge her, and she feels forgotten because of it, which is where some of that stems from. Or something that I haven't fully ironed out all of the parts of the idea, but those are like the core elements of it. Shadow and the Devil. Hey, Shadow, it's me, the Devil. Okay, I get you. Back in the house. You don't remember me again, are you? Laura, this is Rem. A traveler came to our store the other day. You were nice enough to give away free samples of bread and cheese. Really? Rem, I'm very sorry, I can't remember. What's going on? No, I believe... By the way, Tristan, has Gina come yet today? Gina has moved away from Rukba. She doesn't live here anymore. Gina's gone. You see, I forgot that too. It's alright, Laura, don't let it bother you. You just have to tell me. I'll tell you anything you need to know. Do you like wool? She seems to. I wonder if she can... Part of the OC chats is They're one of my favorite things to do. Okay. It's definitely an idea I still want to use, even without the context of the Realm characters. I may not consider her a Realm character, and more just kind of like a weird, like, I don't know, magical creation, or what I want to call it. Well, I did mention the Chaos Humans, I think, in a early chapter as world building, but I never actually really intend for it to go anywhere. More so, like, it's references from my old friends for the world we built together, but they may choose to never really engage in said world again, so it probably doesn't really matter. So I may just rebrand it, because eventually I want to try and make my own fully disconnected story from their lore, but still, like, it wouldn't change anything for you guys in a sense. It'd just be more like cedar lumber. What kind of tree is cedar? What's a spin-off? The game, you mean? Or do you mean what I was talking about? Okay, so it takes 40 gold, I think, to make... Oh, to make the stones. How much does it sell for? Alright, profit. There is profit there. I made 200 gold profit. It's not necessarily a spin-off that I was talking about. It's more like it was based off of lore from the original world that my friends built, but it doesn't really come up too much in the story. But it's still part of that story's lore. But like I said, I may change the details for it to be more of its own thing rather than being a creation of something that already once existed before. I never actually executed the idea, but I would like to at some point. Go see Tristan and Laura. Let's see how much triple fried eggs sell for. Ooh, triple price. See if these will grow. So yeah, basically lore that I want to try to use someday, but don't know if I'll ever actually be able to get around to. Yeah, were you writing a Santa for? What you gonna ask Mr. Santa Claus for? Forgotten Realm is definitely one of those ideas I thought of that definitely seems to be a really cool idea I would love to try, but just not sure if I'll ever get around to doing it. But I feel like that's a lot of my lore stuff in general. It's just I don't know what I'm going to be doing and how I'm ever going to make it work, despite loving it to death. I need to get back to writing the guild, honestly. What I'm probably going to try and do tomorrow is finish up the one Shining Force chapter I'm working on, if I can. Because my family members are going for the funeral of my step-grandmother who passed away recently. And they need someone to house sit and keep an eye on the pets and, you know, take the dog out, feed them, water them, because my sister can't come and visit to do it, so. And honestly, I didn't really know her that well anyway, so I'm not really shaken up about not being able to go, but still. Jeez, watermelon. Okay, so... What about you, Isolated? How badly have you been craving a guild chapter? I definitely have not been able to have been writing much lately. Most of my days off, I've been playing games with my sister. Like, I've been catching up on games, my game backlog a little bit. I just finished playing Bloodborne tonight. Like, I've been working here and there, but just not anywhere near the level I wanted to be working at. Jamal, where are you? There you are. These things. Okay, right now I just made. But you try it? Let's see how animals find it. Level 2 animal feed recipe. I'm gonna go with Malika. Girl. Yeah, the hiatus wasn't necessarily intended. I thought I would have my next Shining Force chapter done in the next, like, within a month, maybe 2 months tops. And I just have not had the drive and energy to finish it, unfortunately. I wanted to, but, like... Is she here? No, of course she's not here. She just magically is never around when I need her. Welcome. Oh, we have 40 big new customer. No, Laura, I've been to the shop many times. Oh, I failed to remember. I'm done. Let's see. I have blue cheese and a baguette. Just a moment, please. Here. Please accept this as an apology. I'm sorry for forgetting you. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thanks as always. Thank you for waiting. Here you are. Here's some money here on the counter, okay? Until next time. Need your patronage. Please come again. Still good. The taste is a little. It's even worse than before. I can't figure it out. When they're bothered me. The taste was so wonderfully scrumptious. So I know the two of them were trying hard. I know somebody will help them somehow. So I got baked just like Father did. Hey, why so sneaky, Rem? You asked about Helga. Who? Helga lives in a place not too far from here. She comes by to buy our bread and cheese. And if you're wondering about what's happening with my sister, I am. You might have thought it was strange too, right? I mean, that she couldn't remember who you are. She has a memory disorder. Up to a certain point of time, she can remember what happened before, but everything after that, she forgets by the next day. That's weird. No matter what happens, I'm going to look after her anyway. Except that I'm a complete loss regarding what to do about the bread and cheese. Oh, am I telling you all this? It's not like I was looking for a conversation. There really is something funny about you. For some reason, I start telling you about all sorts of things. Anyway, now that it is here, now look. That's how it is here. Now listen up. This is all strictly between you and me. Laura would be crushed if she knew I told you about this. Got it? She wouldn't remember anyway! Boy, Labukin sure is in a pickle, isn't it? Rem, start by collecting some intel. Perhaps you should try to get Tristan to tell you about the history of Labukin. I will say it wrong every time, I promise. Talk to Tristan. Where is that boy at? What's your deal? You're a persistent one, aren't you? The history of Labuchkin. Why would you want to do that? What do you insist? In the old days, people came from all over to buy our local specialties. I'm referring to our milk, cheese, and bread. You may know it, but there used to be many great artisans here in Labuchkin. But compared to all those masters, our father stood alone with the quality of the bread and the cheese he made. It was from our father, too, that Laura and I learned our baking and cheese-making skills. Oh, every day was pure fun. We thought one day we'd be naturally just like our father. But out of nowhere, he became ill and then... Sorry, I don't feel like talking anymore. Excuse me, I need to tend to the goats. Oh no, their father got sick. That must have been horrible for them. Gather more info, okay? Hop on over to those ruins, okay? Wait, what ruins? Oh, the hearth. Welcome, young man. $15K for a recipe is absolutely wild. Please, you take a look around and please take your time. Okay, now I know where they attacked. What you say? You want to know about Laura and Tristan, do you? You say you want to help them? Very well, I'll tell you a little about Laura's affliction then. Whatever memory she makes on any given day, she plumb forgets them the next morning. But she wasn't born that way. Although her mother passed on early, together with her father, the three of them lived so happily together. Then their father caught a sudden illness and quickly passed on, too. So they suffered an absolutely awful shock. Laura, most of all, just fell to pieces. During their father's funeral, she was sobbing uncontrollably, and then suddenly she lost consciousness. The next day, she couldn't remember it. The doctor said it was on account of the sorrow caused by her loss. Fortunately, she still retained all of her memories from before her father's death, so she can still make her cheese, but... Frankly, Labuchkin can no longer function properly as a town. It's a real shame, because those two are trying real hard. You said you wanted to help too? Well, I felt the same way. How in the heavens can we do that, though? So that's why Laura loses her memory? I feel like we got most of the backstory here, but maybe we should try talking to some other residents as well. Talk to other villagers. And you're Heidi. You must be the new visitor Tristan was talking about. You must be an odd duck to come to a place like this. So what is it you ask me? Laura Tristan, well, despite her memory problem, Laura acts the same as ever. She's easygoing, good-natured, and kind-hearted. Tristan, though, that boy completely changed, and let me tell you. Back then, he was much wilder and was always either laughing or crying up a storm. Yeah, would you believe it? He must be stressed from keeping on top of things to support Laura. They really are good kids, so you be sure to get along with them, okay? The problem is that the bread and cheese, right? Even with the same methods, their taste is taking a plunge. Just what's happening, nobody knows. It's a real head scratcher. I feel like it's bad for Laura to lose her memory problems. It's so sad. And now we also need to investigate why the bread and cheese don't taste good. So you got Tristan once more and get yourself the facts. Oh, thank Doki. I know this game was depressed. I know, right? It's got real arcs and stuff. You want me to show you the farm? That's a little strange. No lie? You think you can tell what's causing the taste of the bread and cheese to deteriorate? You're offering to help? I didn't expect to hear that. Okay, I'll show you the farm. Follow me. Go to Tristan's farm. He vanished. That's what this place is. Okay, so what are we looking at here? There's like a whole lot of nothing here. Bro, it's a dump! Uh-oh, Rim, I think you better prepare for the worst. Something wrong? This is our farm. It's a dump! Father always took good care of it, but since he passed, we've only been able to do the bare minimum. I know we need to do a better job somehow, but even if I make all the plans with Laura, her memory is wiped clean the next day. By the time I explain everything from start again, the day is half gone. I'm talking too much. I won't start crying about it, though. I have to be strong for my sister, too. You said we can make this change together? I told you that you were a strange one, so what do you think we should do? Well, first we gotta fix this stupid fence. We gotta... The cow thing is dying! I see, so... What should we start with? I'm open to any suggestions. Repair the fence, that sounds smart. There are wolves in these parts, so that can cause the animals a lot of stress. And clean up the farmland. That should be worth the effort. There are so many weeds and rocks, it's like a wasteland. Yes, it would be convenient to get water quickly right here on the farm. So, sure, let's fix the old well. And you're saying we need to grow wheat on the farm. That's fine. Alright, I'll get the wood to fix the fence while you look for some wheat. Look for wheat seeds! That's spinach. We need to grow weed on the farm. That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, there's weed somewhere. Wheat. We got some over here. We can have two, in fact. Awesome. Premise. You know what? You're absolutely right, Isolate. That's barley. Eight weed seeds to revive Tristan's ranch. Why 8 specifically? What's the question mark over there? Hello, Gabrielle. What do you want? Want to know more about me? You're different. I'll give you that. What do you want to ask me specifically? You're inquiring about my interests. Why so? If you expect me to answer, I think I'll pass. Dang, okay. Cold-hearted snake on that. What an atrocious attitude. Grim was just trying to be friendly. Enough of that. Thank you very much. This conversation is over. Is she talking to me? What am I going? Now you're gonna ask about this plant. Its common name is hemlock. It resembles celery or carrots, so people are sometimes make the mistake of eating it. However, it contains a highly toxic compound called conine. So ingesting it will cause shaking, dizziness, and lowered pulse rate, which culminates in paralysis. Why would I grow such a thing? Because this area is full of little ones who love to eat hemlock. Yes, I run into butterfly larvae. I grow hemlock here to provide them something to eat. Alright, hold on. I need to know the right answers for this. I'm gonna Persona 5 it up in here. Her freaking expressions are so pointy to me. I mean, I figured how kind of you was the right one, but... Huh? Not particularly. It's just an ordinary thing to do. I'm not being nice at all. Rather, it's kind of hard to describe. Leave it at that. Huh? Why are you still here? Getting to know me better makes you happy. How come? You're a funny one, alright. Seems like a nicer person than I first thought. That's a relief. You always have something that... You always have to say something? Whatever you think about me, it doesn't matter. Perhaps you really can hear me. Teleports over here. Oh, it's your letter then, thank you, this would be a big help. I'll be able to make medicine with this. So glad I asked you, girl. Huh? No, I didn't say anything at all. I want you to take this as a thank you. Yeah, you gotta be very careful on which ones you download, my man. Your bag is full. These are like birch trees to me. What kind of tree do I need? I won't be able to tell. Birch lumber. Oh, what's happening? I have coffee. What's happening? Oh no, Rim, hold on, don't fall asleep here. Someone, anyone, do come quickly. Like this has happened before. Don't fall asleep, Rim. Oh, what's happening? Oh, hello, mysterious man. Sammy. What's the matter, Sulo? What's this then? Say you there, are you alright? Coming to Samalaki in such attire is simply too reckless. Come with me, warming your body takes top priority. Hello, lady. How do you feel? Feel better, I hope. Short jaunts in this weather wouldn't hurt, as long as you keep warm with some soup. Even so, you should spend some time by the fire for now. I am Sami Ratakatikan, a humble member of this village. Would you come and see me if you need anything? Oh, Rim, is it? Nice to meet you. I'm going back to work. Kersey. I'll leave the rest to you. Hey, where are you going, Sami? Is it Sami? Jeez, he's always like this. She's pretty. Sorry, well, my name is Kersey, and that's my mom, Alona? Rim, was it? The colors return to your cheeks, a little rest should complete your convalescence. What? What brought you to Samalaki in such thin clothes anyway? I'm just walking around. Maybe you came to the area without knowing anything about it? Yeah, that's about right. Traveler, yes, I see. For a traveler, your lack of preparation borders on negligence. I worry about you. This is Samalaki, a wintry region with snow falling all year round. The environment is far less forgiving than other lands. You'll freeze in that getup. So, where were you trying to go? From land to land, looking for new food, you say? What an inquisitive mind you have. I can't say I dislike it. Yes, he's been the forest ranger of this town for a long time now. You could say he's the leader of Samalaki. I don't know, man. We've been bosom buddies since we were in diapers. And because of that friendship, he often brings people he rescues to my place first. He's got enough on his plate as is, so if there's something I can do to help, I just do it. Members of the Ratakatinian clan have been the de facto village leaders for ages, and Sami is next in line. Miss Kuramasakamaki? I can't read that. Sorry, we're in the middle of a lesson, weren't we? I'm hungry. I want a little longer. When the clock hands hit 12, it'll be time for rations? I'll push him there myself. Anyone got a broom? Rations. Don't worry about interrupting. Helping those in need always takes priority. Besides, I just teach the kids around here for fun more than anything. My true calling is archaeology. Please let me know if you have any questions about the area. Have you had enough soup? Be careful out there. A short walk should be fine with that soup warming from the inside. Hey, Teach, I don't get this part. Okay, I'll be right there, so I have to go. The students are waiting for me. Thanks, cold people. I was just roped into a freaking story. I was just wanting to walk around. What's wrong with him? Kuro Masaki, you mean that person just now? Can't say it rings a bell. Does it mean something to you? Does it? I'm sure you remember at some point. Now let's take a stroll through the village. You don't know, given how harsh as anything that is, the town certainly has flourished. What's wrong with him? What is wrong? Strange feeling, you say. There's no movement? Well, the water's frozen, and the cold keeps birds and bugs away. Even so, the influence of those harvest rites is weak, and not only that, something is blocking my power. I can't really explain it, but I also feel something is amiss. Alright, so it's time for ration. What's on the menu today? Suture before. This is bad. All the crops aren't growing well at all. The livestock aren't doing any better either. What's the deal? Really? But the vet said they're all healthy, right? So why aren't any chicks or baby animals around people around the village? It's weird. Weird, I tell you. Come some Salamayaki. At this rate, there might not be any hope for any of us. Meanwhile, Sammy and Kirsty will think of something, won't they? It'll all work out. Did you say rations just now? Whatever could they mean? Rations mean this. We'll talk about crops and livestock trying to pique my interest. Wait, what? Hello? Total? What? I ended the day? This is the next time I visit. It skipped an entire day! I wasn't aware that was just gonna do that to me. You acquire 3 grass. Dude, what happened to my face picture? What happened? It's all green. freaking health is like still really bad. Let's try taking the horse out for a spin. I've never been able to do that. I'm not dead? Oh, no, you're... Oh, that's the same message as before. Never mind. I'm a freaking moron. Again. Royal herb seeds. He's gone for the day. I prioritized the seeds over him, and now he's gone. My health is still dead? Bro, I don't understand this game, man. What even is the wool for? I think you get one. I feel like I'm just so far out of mental capacity that I don't know what's happening. You don't want to buy at Sam's Club. I don't either. Can't take him out for riding if you can't brush him and pet him first. Respect. Get your wheat seeds. So this is a wheat seed, huh? Okay, now that we've got enough wood to repair the fence, let's get started. Alright, that will help. Okay, based on your conversation with Tristan, the first thing to do is rebuild the fence. You got that right, no one can sleep easy with wolves get in. For the sake of those animals, you must make that fence as good as new. Okay. Nice. Great job. Nobody getting in that with that fantastic fence. So what's up next? Well then, crush up some rocks and gather up those weeds. You'll have to clear out a wide area for farming. Now though, that's what I call wide open farmland. What's up? What's next on the list? Indeed, you can't get any water unless you fix the well first. Where's the well? There's just a spot in the ground. Imagine the town folks just had to ask for help. The well is open for business again. So what's next on tap? Till the fields of plant wheat and grass seeds? Well, time to exercise your green thumb. Whoa. This is too good to be true. It's like the farm from when Father was alive. I remember the grass always grew so fresh and it swayed with the wind. It's so wonderful. It's like someone cast a magic spell on our farm. Magic schmagic. That's the power of the Farmer's Plate of Life, I'll have you know. Wait, don't you have magic, Doki? You really, Laura and I are still in shock with what you did with the place. So you are Rem? Tristan explained everything. Thank you for doing this for us. I'm sure you're right. Eating this grass will put the animals back in tip-top health. Feed the fresh grass animals, you say? You've got it. I'll give some to the cows and goats right this minute. Oh, that Tristan. If he's running around like that, he must be completely ecstatic. All of this is thanks to you, Rem. And looking over this fresh green farmland, I feel more than my share of joy as well. It's like Labuchkin has been reborn. I'll have forgotten this tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll be surprised and joyful again. Poor thing. Oh my god, the sounds are all freaking glitched out. That's so sad when you say it like that. I'll probably forget by tomorrow, but I'll be happy again. That's so messed up. But it's like it's so engaging though. Can I go through the snowfields with a horse? I haven't even actually tried. This is just the first step on our town recreation plan. I'm sure we have more to do and she'll get fixed by the end of it, I'm sure. Or maybe not, I don't know. Imagine how difficult it would be to have a relationship with a character that cannot remember you. Of course, you did the snow. Wait, are we just really this close? What's in here? Nothing, I guess. I don't have many things here. See you later. Selena. Cedar. Pretty sure cedar is the what I need. I was pretty sure that was birch. I need cedar trees. Cedar trees! Tiger! It's a good thing none of the animals are hostile in this game. That would sure be bad. You make me think of those videos that people make of their spouses seeing them at the dentist after the anesthesia and stuff. Look, I'm on a path to get married, so. Oh my god, I'm dying out here. You could get more efficient than a girl with chronic amnesia. True! There are a lot of... But there's... Go and see Tristan Laura 2. Electric Boogaloo. Two emeralds. The village requires it. Sir, I love your daughter, but 2 emeralds is 2 emeralds, sir. Chaos. Alright, what these two want today? They're resting in now. You shouldn't go inside. Alright. Those aren't the Chaos Emeralds. That's a Twitch invader. Do you mean, the Chaos Emeralds? I've got them right here. I can't do a Obama impression. Probably that's the one I think of when I think of the Chaos Emeralds like that. Do you mean the Chaos Emeralds? I have them right here. Church affected your whole family. Thanks, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, what should we do? We're really in a bind here. It could be better, Rem. All of a sudden, we can't light a fire. Laura was trying to boil some milk for her cheese, and I was trying to light a fire on the hearth. And now we can't make any cheese or bread. The cow's gotten so healthy, so I was very much looking forward to making cheese with her milk. How peculiar that they can't light a fire. Wait, weren't those Harvest Pipe ruins in a hearth? Here, we need to head out there. Blobs can't cook! We need to visit the hearth? There you go again. Well, why don't we at least go and take a look, Tristan? Fine, I'll go. Only because you said so, Laura. Go to the ruins! They've already left! I love how they just dematerialize out of existence to fast travel. Okay. Hi, everybody. What's up? Well, I'll be. You young'uns have come here, too. Franz, what brings you here? It's finally happened. Not even matches can light a fire now. The fire god must be angry we haven't come to see him in such a long time. The fire god? You ever heard, Laura? There's a fire god who was once brought here from the volcano right to this hearth here. From the time it was first lit, this hearth has always watched over Labuchkin. The fire god to be a bit fickle. On a whim, he can sometimes return back to the volcano. This vacation, the villagers prayed to the volcano, asking that our god please visit once more. I must admit, I had my doubts as well when I first heard that story from my dear old grandfather. But the flame has vanished from the hearth. Now we can't light a fire no matter what we do. I mean, we're at a loss here. It couldn't hurt to try, right? So what we need to do is get the fire god all the way to the hearth. I think we need a special lantern and an offering. Apparently, you're supposed to place a fire god in the lantern and carry him down here. If you're going to the volcano to get him, you'll need to make a new lantern. And what about the offering? You're telling me you intend to go to the volcano? Oh, Tristan and Laura, this might be just your time to shine. Oh, what do you mean, Franz? You can already count the number of folk in Labuchkin on about 2 hands. If we can't use fire anymore, together those people will have to just want to leave this town and live somewhere new. No, but who will be left? I can't let that happen. Labuchkin is my town. You won't find me moving it somewhere else. Besides, Rim just restored our ranch and farm. It's like everything is in front of us. For Labuchkin's sake, I'm going to visit that volcano, and I'm going to retrieve that fire. That's right, Tristan. You said it perfectly. Rim and I are going to lend you a hand. Well, how Doki talks, but she knows no one can hear her. Come into Rim? I had a feeling you would. Thanks for your help. Would you really do us such a favor one more time? Anytime. If there's anything I can do, please let me know. I very much want to help. Go to the volcano. Flora's like, anything I can do to help. And then vanishes. Boom, boom, boom. This game's making me sad. Turn it off right now. We gotta go up to the volcano, guys. Any seed? There's a seed. Soybean. 2 blocks of donut. No, the thing is, they know how to cook. They can't get the fire started. Maybe they don't know how to cook. Yo, it's the Harvest Sprite. He just been chilling here. He's not even dead. He's just chilling. Ah, it's Ignis. Huh? Is that you, Vieti? Long time no see. Long time no see. That's not what you're supposed to say. What the heavens are you doing here? What do you mean? Shouldn't you be sleeping in the ruins? Ah, that's what you're worried about? I just had something stuck in my mind, so now I'm writing. Did you say training? As the Harvest Sprite for this land, I've watched over Labuchkin for a great many years. But since my power has not been up to task, people have been leaving there every year. So it got me thinking, if I could train myself up, maybe I can save Labuchkin. And as a result, I've been toughening myself up day in and day out. How preposterous! You've been trying so hard, you've lost sight of the big picture. Ignis, this youngster's Rim. We're traveling around the world together. Youngster, Doki, yours no way. Oh, maybe she could be older than me. We're going to revive the Harvest Goddess. Really? The Harvest Goddess? Hey there, I'm Ignis. Good to meet you. Hey, Rim, what are you doing? You just looking around and mumbling to yourself? Well, we can't get anywhere until we find that fire god. I'll check over there, so you take care of this area. You guys came to bring me back? Yeah, there's no fire. He said you're looking for the fire god. That must be me. That's what they call me in that town. As I suspected. That's why soon I saw the ruins. How's the village doing, by the way? Everyone living well? No! Let me tell you all about it. Holy smoke, Labuchkin has been whittled down to that many people? And a few years have already passed since I started training? Boy, I messed up. Now that you understand, there's an easy proposition. Get your fiery self back to town. I certainly want to do that, but my training isn't complete. Labuchkin is an important land to me, too. I want to save it real bad. Sorry to ask, but can you bring me a lantern and 10 milk? I can give you a piece of myself. That should give them enough power for now. I'll finish my training in a bit. Till then, save the town with this flame I'm sharing. Look for the lantern. Going to that volcano. I'll bring that fire back for sure. Bro, we are at the volcano. Alright, I need 10 milk. I think I should have 10 milk. Oh, I have a lot of milk. Bro, he needs some milk! He needs some milk! Red cabbage seeds. You sell my critter.com. Hey, that place is. I'm gonna see what I want, bruh. I've seen your Twitter.com. You wanna fight about it? I know. I know. Have you guys finished making the lantern yet? I've got the milk. You hear the right place, Rim. Fictional lantern's been in my family generations. Go on, take it with you. Da 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 da. That doesn't look like a lantern, but alright. Looks like a lamp. Well, we got ourselves a lantern. Now all we need is for the offering 10 milk, was it? Bring the offering to Ignis. We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! Barley. Now we're probably ascending, but it really doesn't feel like it with this layout. Alright, Ignis. Great, nice job bringing those here. They'll burn well. They should be enough to build up my strength. Let's begin, and pronto. In the name of the Harvard, be part of my flame, light this lantern. Wow, how did it lit up all of a sudden? And where's the offering? You're kidding me, I didn't see anything. Whatever happened, we have a fire now. Let's rush back to Luchkin and light up the hearth. You're very important to me, so please do all you can to help the people there. Oh, this angle is supposed to feel a little unwell. These should burn well. Burn this milk. There we go. Amazing, the hearth is lit again. You youngsters have done it. I can't thank you all enough. Everyone can use the hearth to light fires once again. Please make full use of it, friends. I intend to. Thanks, Tristan and Rim. Now what? Could we just wait a day? The fire's lit, Rim. We did it. Hugs! Oh, Tristan, thank you so much. And you as well, Rim. Laura, would you knock it off? You're invading my personal space. I'm not a kid anymore. Bro, just shut up. Now we can make our bread and cheese again. Let's get to it. Yes, let's get cooking. Whoa. You made me a spread. Have a look, Rim. Beef ears contact. Please, try some. Just spread some of this freshly made cheese on the bread like so. Crunch, munch, eat. Fulfilled. Isn't it nice? We're almost in shock with how different it tastes. It's really thanks to you, Rim. After all, you tilled the farmland, grew the wheat and grass, and... Hey, are you paying attention? Here's some more. We made so much, so please indulge. Unbelievable. Laura, you are too kind. No problem. It tastes so good, so who could help it? Here, this one's delicious too. So I'm just gonna start stuffing my face. I think Tristan has really come to like you, Rim. What the heck are you talking about? We still barely know each other. Hold it. Eat this as well. It's amazing when it's right out of the oven. Bread right out of the oven, man. I ate the whole table. I'm here to buy some bread today. Greetings, and please enjoy our world-famous Labuchkin Dairy and Baked Goods. Oh, Laura? Good day to you, Helga. Tristan, too. Why are you two so sunny? I thought I entered the wrong store. Perhaps you'd like to buy some cheese as well. That's also our special recommendation today. Okay, show me what bread and cheese you have. Yes, these look wonderful. I like to buy both. And give me twice as much as usual. Twice as much? Don't you want to sample it first? I can tell just from looking at it. There's no question this is delicious. An astute observation. Thank you so much, Helga. I'll be back again. You two keep up the good work. Great, we really did it. What is it, Laura? Why are you crying? I'm so happy now, but I'll forget these wonderful memories by tomorrow. So that brings me sorrow. I don't want to forget today. Aww. Somewhere inside, I used to feel jealous that Laura could lose her memories. Nothing turned out the right way, no matter what I tried, but I really did want to fix things. Many times I thought I'd be better off losing my memories. Honestly, that's a horrible way to think, especially because I said I'd support her through thick and thin. The truth is, I didn't actually realize just how hard it's been for her. Please forgive me, Laura. No, it is absolutely my fault. I'm always depending on you. I can't imagine how hard it was for you to cope with me and my memory loss. You must have been hurting so much inside. Thanks for always being beside me. I love you, Tristan. Laura. Whether you get better or not, I'll always be there for you. And I'll always remember today. Could never forget it. So same as always, I'll keep filling you in about everything that ever happens. I love you too, Laura. Oh, Tristan. Oh, great. Now I need a tissue, too. The love between family members truly is a magical thing, isn't it, Ram? She's so sad. Laura tired herself out crying and fell asleep. It's been years since we saw her crying like that. Labuchkin has changed so much since you first came here. Like a week ago. No, maybe it's us who have changed. You know, I want to say thank you. Come by any time. You know we'll be working hard. Like everything so people come back to the village again. Yes, it's so great the two of them look happy now. Now about Labuchkin's problems. They're not all solved yet! You didn't get a medallion from Ignis! We have to get to Ignis in a jiffy. The power! Wait, what's happening? Yo, there he is! It's coming from the hearth. Go to the ruins of Labuchkin. This guy, I swear. He's been gone for years, and he just comes back today. Like, oh, you know what? I kind of messed stuff up. I gotta lock in and gets it done in an afternoon. Something he's been doing for years, he finishes in an afternoon. He's like, oh, whoops. Ignis. Oh, it's Doki and Rem. Wait a minute. If you're back here, then that must mean... Yes, I've completed my training successfully. You can chill out now, Doki. So this small flame ended up being the savior of this town, huh? I will not let that effort go to waste. Now's the time to demonstrate the fruits of my training. That's the spirit, Ignis. You really have returned. This is for you, Rem. Give me my coin. Thanks, bro. I hereby entrust you with my power. May you revive the Harvest Goddess. Wow, this was actually a way easier... Dude, it's over! It's over! It won't be hard to see a fire in Labuchkin's hearth once more. I'm truly grateful for everything you've done. Well, I guess that's it with that arc. Cool, I guess. A little surprising, but I'm not complaining. You need to buy more Sara Lee cake to support Laura. Always support the beautiful blonde with the health condition. She needs me. Definitely wasn't expecting Laura to have like such an interesting character arc. The thing is, from looking at this game at surface level and mechanically, I felt like the game wasn't gonna be any good. Like, the first arc and a half were just not that interesting, and then, like, Arc 3 is relatively interesting. Arc 4, like, really showed that it's got some good character moments for this type of game. Something about its dialogue feels more down to earth than the other Harvest Moon games, where they feel a little more organic. Like, I wasn't expecting such travesty with Laura. Like, I legitimately thought, like, oh, did I not save last time? She doesn't remember me. No, that was part of the story. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, I couldn't remember. I was like, I was pretty sure I saved. But it's been a very fun game so far. I know I've literally been stretching this game out for the last few years, but like when you only play the game once a year, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna try and stay locked in on this game and try to keep playing it until it's finished, even after Harvest Moon month is over, because I want to try and put some of these games to bed. I'm like, I can't start more Harvest Moon games if I have so many that are unfinished. Grand Bazaar, I think, is honestly extremely close. I basically just gotta get married and then off-screen a bunch of married life stuff. Well, maybe not off-screen it, but you know what I mean. Gotta speed run getting the family and seeing what the in-game arc is like. Whew, right before 1 a.m. I think with that we have enough to upgrade the house. One step closer to marriage. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Tristan. You're up already, huh? Are you looking outside? Yes, I'm trying to see if I can catch a glimpse of Rim when they come today. What? Well, there's no guarantee Rim is going to be coming today, Laura. Laura? What was that you just said? Hmm? Oh, I was just going to see if Rim... Laura, you remember Rim? I guess I must. But why, I wonder? All I seem to remember is that Rim is coming. Pause. Oh, I read Ice's comment at the perfect time. I remembered. I didn't forget. Oh, hugs again. Oh, Tristan, this is wonderful. Laura, I can't believe it. I remember something new, Tristan. I remember Rim. Oh, I'm here. Hi, guys. Good day, Rim. I remembered. I'm definitely not forgetting you. She still forgets some things, but it's different from before. And most important of all, Laura is really smiling. Thank you so much, Rim. Okay, so it's not perfect, but, you know, she's healing. And that's great. Look at the dance! The dance! The dance! I'm blocking Doki. Whoops, I'm sorry. They're just doing the same dance. I was on the wrong side of the screen for once. Incredible. I read that as Incredible Gains. Incredible Ignis. So we got Incredible Ignis, but we got Agitated Aqua. And yes, the actual Harvest Sprite of water was named Aqua. One of these days I feel like I need to read. I don't know, man. Right now Malika is like the one, but like we've got time to see cutscenes if anything changes my mind. I can't like help but feel for her. She has such a cute little arc. I wasn't expecting to have feels for a Harvest Moon, especially not a quote unquote knockoff Harvest Moon characters. The thing is, Gabrielle is also like a really pretty character. I love the blue-pink combo for characters as a character design thing, but I don't know if I like Gabrielle as a character that much. Like I've come to enjoy that character type to an extent. But the thing is, it's a video game. They're not gonna make the girls legitimately unlikable. Like, they're gonna make them likable. There are no bad people in terms of bachelors and bachelorettes in Harvest Moon. They're just tsundres. I guess we'll see. I think it would be very real if they did. I don't know if I would say it's a good thing, but it would be a very real thing to do. The thing is, like, if you make a character who is marryable and... okay, so let's say hypothetically. I'm not saying any of these characters are. And I'm not saying necessarily these characters should exist, because anyone who has a bad experience with that type of person would not be able to understand it. But how would it be a real thing, and should either a dating sim or Harvest Moon style game do something like have a character that honestly is just like not a good person? Maybe like my brain like wants to say like narcissist style people, but like it's very real for me, and it's like if nothing else it would give you a character to hate, but like at the same time I'm like, is that like too close to reality? Do we want to like not have bad vibes in our farming situations? But then you actually, if you somehow manage to court and marry them, then it's just like a real narcissistic relationship. The divorce option exists for one relationship type only. The closest a Harvest Moon game has ever gotten to doing a character like that was the character named Jamie from Harvest Moon Magical Melody, and Jamie was legitimately a pile of garbage. Now, the whole logic is that there was some reason as to why, and that it wasn't just for being a freaking niche for the sake of it. There was, like, a lore reason, but, like, does that really make it okay? And obviously, by the end of it, I think they start coming around and accepting and liking the character, but still not changing too much of who they are. I think we lost Ice-Link at some point. Okay, I need 16 of some kind of flower or something. We'll do that instead. But I wonder. Obviously, I could think of a certain type of person that I could easily write that could fit that type of thing. And but then again, if you encounter a character like that in a game like that, would the game logic be just kind of dealing with that and, you know, things not changing, or would like the character have to have like a really, like a big part of their character arc would be like actually being actively horrible to the character, and then, you know, having the fictional element of realizing, wow, I really, really messed up, and having some kind of turn of character, because you don't want necessarily people to stay bad people. Like, why would you ever want someone to stay bad? Or would it just be more realistic to leave them as they are? Because I feel like half the time those type of people just feel like they just can't be helped. And there's a very specific person I'm thinking of in mind, and I'm sure everyone knows what I'm insinuating. Well, I've already been here today, I guess, but I will feed them again. So that way they will be eaten by tomorrow. I used to be like, nah, leave that out of my games. I don't want that. I don't want that S in my game. I think the only reason why it popped in my head, because it feels like, in a sense, it's kind of unrealistic for like a game like for a world like that to have like literally no bad people. But that's like, do you want to deal with that? Probably not. Exactly 5 titanium ore. Alright, Doc Samson. Doc Brown. Doc Brown is the one from Back to the Future. Alright, I should be able to, yep, make the big house. I created a large house? Does it just... Yo, I can take nap in that? Dude, I can nap on the sofa? Yo, I gotta go back. I have a sofa to nap on now. Let's go. Yo, look at it. The texture's kind of blurred. I got 2 pet bowls. Sure, how long do I sleep? 6 p.m.? Holy, really, my health didn't go up that much. Oh, it's dark now. Man, that was a nap for sure. Power of sleep. Let's go see Lara. Dude, you know what? Like, sleeping is great, like, in bed, but taking a nap on the couch is just a solid feeling. Say, about the thing at the volcano, the stuff with Laura. I have a lot to thank you for. Laura, what a lovely day. The cows seem a bit sleepy on the farm today. Could it be the heat? The heat of the fall air? Think I can see us in Labuchkin sometime, Rim? I guess I am still technically a traveler, aren't I? Look, it's just a well-designed character. What can I say? I don't understand with Pokemon recently and just cooking with, you know, the girls of color. If honestly, they've just been cooking, man. There's like what, at least 3 of them in that game, and they all have banger designs. I like the one that has the giant pink dress and the massive, like, purplish hair. Reminds me a lot of one of my OCs. So I absolutely love that design. Oh, where was I going? We'll go to the mines for now. I yearn for the mines. Until I run out of energy, that is. I want to stream that game, honestly. I made the mistake, well, maybe not the mistake, but I didn't end up streaming Legends Arceus, and I do still want to stream that sometime for the experience for you guys, but, like, I think I want to stream AZ when I get it. I might ask for it for Christmas, so I, you know, put off streaming it until, like, I get it. I'm not really in a huge rush to play it. I got plenty of these freaking farming games and other games to play. Like, once Harvest Moon month is over, we going back, to, doing more variety and stuff. Whew. How do I make flour? Just because I play Harvest Moon games outside of Harvest Moon month doesn't mean every month is Harvest Moon month, bro. Alright, I get it though. I've been absolutely addicted to Grand Bazaar. It's been a very long time since the Harvest Moon game has gotten me like that. What up? How you doing? I got an amazing idea. Read your workbench so you can make more kinds of items. Bring me 5 titanium. That sounds like something that Doc Brown would say. No, he would say plutonium. I don't like it, whatever, but I need your help getting 4 and you have the chance to help me out. Alrighty, I'll work on it. I hate his smile. I hate it too. I don't like Doc Brown. Doc Brown Jr. I like the world building though, that he's apparently a consistent character in the lore of the game, even though that doesn't mean much to me. I haven't played Light of Hope. I haven't. I thought about starting it this Harvest Moon month, but then I'm like, you know what? No, I gotta lock in and finish some of these games instead of playing them once a year. We're probably gonna have another Thanksgiving special this year, so for those of you who enjoyed the last year's triple feature Thanksgiving special, I'll probably try doing that again. That's not true, Ramirez. I've done 3. This, Grand Bazaar, and Fields of Astria. Not officially a Harvest Moon game. And technically, Story of Seasons doesn't technically count as a Harvest Moon game either, but you get the idea. It's farming sim game month. It's not strictly Harvest Moon. I need more hot things that isn't coffee. have weed. So... the trees in this area are so pretty. Ah, yes, I do remember that. They were having a whole, like, they had like a whole, like, Walter White style lab going on in there. All the stuff they were growing in there. Do not approve, obviously, but... Oh, it's you, Rim. If you're looking for Laura, she's not around. Today she just goes to some special place. She's probably still in the woods now. If you want to meet her, you should try there. Sorry. Thanks, though. Good day, Rim. You want to know why I'm picking flowers? I'm going to place them on my father's grave. He absolutely adored this type of flower. When I was young, he often made a crown out of them for me. All my memories that happened before my father passed away are so clear in my mind. Every morning when she wakes up, she doesn't remember what occurred the day before. Although when Tristan provides an explanation, I do get a faint feeling of recollection. Poor Tristan must have to tell me about my predicament every single morning. I certainly have caused him endless trouble. What a horrible big sister I am. No, you're a good sister. What do we say here? She doesn't like bean soup. That's what I figured. I like to vote a friend. I mean, I should have swim with my gut. That's what I would have said anyway. Oh, well, thanks for the vote of confidence. I didn't expect such a strong reaction. For some reason, Rim, talking with you really lifts my spirits. It's all quite strange. Lovely. I'd really like to pick flowers together. Okay, so she remembers me, but does she remember the things that happen about me? Probably not, because otherwise she wouldn't have to. She would remember Tristan explaining things to her every day. She just says, "I assume he has to tell me every day." So she really probably just remembers people and certain things, I guess. Honestly, this arc was a whole lot shorter than the previous ones. All I really had to do was collect 8 wheat and then 10 milk, which is incredibly easy to do. find 5 titanium for the next workbench upgrade. Seems like the coffee doesn't really last very long in terms of like keeping you warm, which is a shame. I don't really have any other recipes right now I could use to keep warm with. 15K for a freaking recipe I don't even know if I can make is incredibly stressful to think about. What happens if I blow 15K? Not something I can't even do anything with. Live and learn, I guess, but... I don't even know what half this stuff is for. If I'm being... Titanium, nice. I need to look over to see what things do again or are used for. Okay, so now that I've finished this quest line, maybe I can get a quest from you? Alright, might be, what's his name again? More easy or die. Alright, what you need, bro? Quick tips. 5 gold. Alright. Dobro, I've been giving you USP to enhance tools just as for promising. Cooking the book on product that instantly triggered you. Hey, you know what? I'll find to block people that you just do not want to interact with. You're not obligated to interact with people you don't like. You are needing it together here yourself, but I'm sure work will be becoming easier once you are completing new tools. Let's see what it costs to make. Upgrade. Okay. The illustrated Miyamoto's the storybook scene. Nice. Wait, the illustrate. What? Oh, you mean the comment? I'm mentally ill. You have to forgive me. I have a mental illness. It's called being a moron. Mr. Two Theories. Gabrielle kind of does look like a Pokemon trainer, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, you know what? She kind of looks like... She kind of looks like an alchemist, but she also kind of reminds me of Isolate's take on a Witcher with the herbs attached and the potion vials. Ah, Monica. She hates coconuts. Pumpkin back. Modern Witcher. Mom. I hate carrot. Wait, why does the doc have no birthday? Rim's mother prays every day for the safe return of Rim from their adventure. She dislikes Prasanna. Before just seeing me? Interesting. Yo, it's Aqua. Has a bit of a spoiled and moody personality. Can be a bit selfish at times. Likes tomatoes, hates tomato gelato. Potato gelato. Soil. Not fans of gelato, are they? Are you talking to Aqua in these places? Or the fairies? I guess not. Progress has been made, my friends. Get that berry for me, Doki? The harvest got a strawberry. Nice. Thanks, Doki. Saying that reminds me, oh, it's 2 a.m. I realize I have not been watering whatever crops were down here, and I'm hoping they're not dead. I don't remember what I even planted over here. What? I thought it was an invention. True to me, has not the rest. Okay. I need materials to make my new invention. Need 2 platinum. The 4th one, I'm counting on you. Alright, do I still have the... Excuse me, guys, for just a second. Need to figure out what I, trying to look back to the old thought. Dude, I can't find it in the thought anywhere, bro. What did I plant down there? Whoops. I can't remember what it is. It's not worth it to find it. Press A. No bad, slime. That was probably what it was. Unless they were these. Not that it was these. Spring only, so they probably weren't able to be grown. Why not plant more of these things? They're absolute money makers. I just feel dumb that I freaking ruined whatever was down here. I didn't even remember to come to check. See if I can afford some what are they, if they have them here, coffee seeds. Because, man, am I gonna need coffee to keep going through places. Especially in the winter up there. Oh, you have regular seeds for sale. Interesting. these spoil, I'm gonna actually rage. Does it taste good? Yes. I don't know what it is, but yes. Just learn not to ask questions. Cheese. Well, apparently it was taste good. Fresh cheese and bread sound delicious. Come on back, buddy. Freaking sardine, man. I need the tiger prawn so I can get that quest done. Ask and you shall freaking receive. And you get the other tiger prawn out of the fridge. Went the wrong way. Do I have cod? I need to check. Oh. You have convention this weekend? Oh, okay. Give me your fishing bait and get out of my quest screen. Traditional Callison cuisine here in a cafe. I need to figure out how to get them. Yeah. 4 eggs. So you should just give me the recipes, bro, if I'm doing the work, man. So, wheat, fish, butter. Knockoff, you know, accounting 50. You never know something like that's going to be a knockoff until it actually happens. I guess. Salad, oh man. Hot milk. I would like to see the thing. Fake. I mean, bro, you never would know. Oops, that might go into your house. Happened at school. Well, you have a good time. I'm so happy, but you remember we'll always be together. Oh, I forgot how ready she is, man. The Butchkin Village. My tongue. hurts. There's a... Ooh, yeah, brother. Well, I have something to show you that reminds me after stream. Just, I have to remember. It is quite dark now. You should go home soon. I can't help. Hope if you need anything. Is that all you're gonna say now, bud? That's all he's got to say. Don't make it sound weird. Back to sleep. It says I have no sales today, but that's just because I went and sold it to the person directly. Huh? Hi. Oh, I have a chicken, don't I? All right. With Lay. I don't think I named one after Lay yet. I love that he just kind of shows up no matter where I am. Tells me, hey, you have an animal was born. I don't know if there is any like they don't really give you male animals unless it's like the headcanon is that they're all male until you make them give birth. That's why the one sheep's named Ramirez. If he never gives birth, he's never a woman. In some of the games, the animals can be male. Like A Wonderful Life has male animals. That's because like the core mechanic of that game is breeding. So. Alani. 2 coconut milk. What? Did I not just give you 2 coconut milk yesterday? Titanium to platinum. I'm missing a chicken? I actually don't know. No, I'm not. I'm just a little off. Ramirez. The beginning of this game, I will tell you, that was pretty miserable in terms of, like, early game balance, because, like, you never had the energy to do anything at all. I wonder if there's any seeds at their farm to pick up. There are. Okay. Good use of emotes. Bro, are you guys saying anything else except how much you owe me big time? I mean, I appreciate it. It's flattering, but it's all good, Troy. Labuchkin is a cool and easy place to live. That's why the milk here is so delicious. I remembered you somehow. I'm so happy the tears just won't stop. Will, calm down. It's all right. You remember me because story-wise, you have to remember me. Oh, there's rain here. That's unusual. Is it like over here? No, I don't know where the year of the mother. I don't know, bro, because I don't know what that means. Okay, so where is the blue eggplant? Is it down in this area? I don't think so. I'm still technically in the potential vicinity of where it's supposed to be, but... Exactly, right? It's a ripoff. Alright, this is a different area. Alright, keep an eye on the map and see. I know you guys can't see it because Hawkwood's face is in the way, but... Still on the map somewhere. I'm just worried he's gonna despawn right before. Ah, there we go. Future reference, it's below the mine. Good to know, good to know. What's in my inventory? What is that? What seeds are those? Coconut sprouts. Okay. Over here wasting my stuff, not planting those. Peppy, aren't you? Alright, so now... let's go, Hatenko! We ride! I plan for the next stream. I'm thinking it might be Fields of Mystria, but I might also do one of the Wonderful Lives. I'm not sure which. I know what your preference will be, but I just don't know what I'm doing yet, is all I'm saying. What? Dude, where did my horse go for a minute there? What's going on here? Okay, so, what's the to-do? Can't go in that house? Quinto Samalangi in such a time. There's a limit to such recklessness. What do I do about it? Can't bother. Dude, you're always here to. You always bother us. No one's gonna be sad and like upset if you bothered us or something. Is there no mine guy up here? I thought for sure there was gonna be a mine up here. If you're curious about our village, you should check out the sundial in the plaza and in the ration system. What? Oh, okay. I guess 9 o'clock is the cutoff point for going home. Okay, the winter farm is over here. Not really in any hurry to move here. What's over here? Tiger. There's just acorns all over the place too. I'm not even sure what acorns are for, if they have any purpose. I mean, you're also just free to not be around if that's what your prerogative is. I'm not going to tell you to stay around when you don't want to be here as well. So. Oh, there's like nothing over here. I was expecting there to be another mine. Wait, hold on. What am I looking like? Okay, so I feel like I've been everywhere, but I think there's still other characters in the game. I've seen the art for them, so unless I'm getting it mixed up with a different Harvest Moon game. Logically, it seems like there would be one more because, like, if I get one for each event I do. I mean, I don't think you're wrong. They use the same graphics for their mobile games too, so I don't think you're wrong on that. As funny as that is. They actually 3 gold ore for who? KLCs. Like, I'll do it. 10 KLCs is not bad at all. pretty sure the Harvest Moon mobile game, like they reuse like characters and stuff, like they return as guest characters. Like one of them is Malika from this game, and she has a completely different design and I think a different backstory, but it's the same character, so it feels like a parallel universe type of thing. Like. I can honestly start having, if I could have multiple warps. I talk with him every time I pass by because I don't know when more tool quests come up. Games left for, and it could be. There's any number of reasons. Could just be that they're also just trying to put out games. It's a mobile game, but it's like a paid mobile game, so it's like you're paying for the game once, and you're just getting the game. No microtransactions except for I think their DLC, nothing. Which I'm like, you know what? I can respect that. I don't think my phone could run it, but I respect that. I wish you'd put it on one console I'd potentially own, so that I could actually just play it that way, but... There's already coconuts and stuff out here. This would be a good place for a whole bunch of trees. Luckily, this farm is like really close to a warp. Okay. to try out as an experiment with the garlic. How the heck? So man, I never would have thought I would have having farms so big at the beginning of this game because of how terrible the energy drain is. And the energy drain is still pretty bad, but I think this will be the last day we do for today. It's already pretty. It's 3 a.m. I didn't even know it was 3 a.m. Yeah, today's the last day. I did not realize how late it was. Iceland is probably dawn of the. I was literally about to say Iceland probably just died, but no, he's still here. He's kicking. Oh, you smart aleck. The problem is I feel like planting things in this game is really confusing because it's not really clear all the time what things can grow where and when, and it's very confusing. Like, I don't know if terrain outweighs weather or weather outweighs terrain, because, like, I grew those one fodder corns in season, but not in the desert, and they still grew. But, like, does the reverse work as well, or? I do not have the freaking money for this. Back to having no money, which kind of sucks though. Put some trees there at some point, but for now it might just be more of these tomatoes. could be throwing away a massive amount of garlic, but I just don't know. I have a feeling season is priority over anything else. So I could have just thrown away a bunch of garlic, but I also didn't spend any money on it, so... These gemstones are good money makers, though. Just gotta process them. Wish there was a way to freely process them. Then I could actually make some money. But titanium. safe and sleep. Alrighty. Not much money shipped today, but that's okay. That's okay, buddy. So that'll do it for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at a much earlier hour. Promise you that. There's definitely no way I will not be going to bed at a decent, streaming at a decent time tomorrow. But I'm undecided on what we're streaming yet, so we'll see. But until then, have a good night. I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye, and have a good one. See you then.